Hello once again. It's Mario tonight, and tonight it's Freak City again. We're continuing the playthrough from a week ago, a few days ago. I don't remember. Hopefully, I'm better at the hard levels. If not, we'll get to them eventually. But I'm excited to get back into this. I'm not going to show it today, but I made a little trailer for this, for when it is actually, finished and, ready to go out. But I will show that one day, but today is not that day. This song is from Sutakun, Glass Bird Drinky game, puzzle. We'll be hearing this song later on in the stream, so I love this song and I wanted to play it, so there you go. Sorry if I'm all over the place. Also, check out this cool fucking GIF. I made this today. It was great. Let me head over here. Hello. Oh, it doesn't show up in the chat. What's up with that? Oh, it might be because it's new. I think because it's a better Twitch emote. So I think the fucking chat's like, no, we're not gonna do that right now. Yeah, you got the shaboing boing there, so it works. But the new one doesn't yet. That's okay. It'll probably show up before I finish the game. Yes, saying today probably will not be the finishing of this game, but we will get somewhere with it. So last time we beat a few 35 exits. That's pretty good. We did Super Freak. Also, I've updated the game a little bit. I updated Applejoke to where I made it slightly easier. So, still not gonna rewind. Every now and then there will be a random little grass patch in one of these pipes, and when you go near them, a mushroom will pop out. Doesn't make it easy. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I also haven't been playing Mario World much. I did record a bunch of footage for that little trailer I made today. Damn. And I used like a third of the footage that I recorded, so very happy about that. Alright, we made it past the gauntlet. Oh, god damn it. No! Okay. Ow. Instant. I beat this without mushrooms, so it shouldn't be too hard now, but it has been ages since I made this. God damn it. I should know that by now, but I always get hit by it. Whoa! Okay. Oh, dude, it just pulled a Mario 3 on me. That's awesome. Aaron Ryan would love this level, dude. Orko, I'm so glad you can experience the joke with me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, dude, fucking apple man. Little fucking piranha plant. Piranha plant. Why don't they call them piranha plants? That's such a cute little name. God damn it. You wouldn't drop an apple on my head, would you? Thank you. No! Fuck! Ow. I'm not gonna try to do all of the hard levels today. I just wanted to try this one because we're right next to it. But I promise we will make progress today. Ow. No! You gonna drop an apple on my head? You gonna drop an apple? That's right, apple. Just overall, you kind of want to avoid all of the apples in this stage, even if they're harmless. You never know which one's gonna, hurt you. Like that one. How many jumps are required to beat Freak City? You joke. You joke, you jest, but I would be interested in seeing that because I'm a narcissist. I do want to see the Ball Maniac pacifist playthrough. Fuck. I knew standing there for too long would get me killed. This guy's a fucking menace. And I use him like 3 times. Granted, this is probably the worst iteration of him. So the others are nothing to deal with. This level used to have a different song. Which we'll hear the different song at a later date. But just know there used to be a different song. And what the fuck do you mean? What hit me there? What hit me there? These piranha plants know no owner, no name, no lord. They follow no religion. They live by their own code, and they're full of shit. I'll get through it. Look, we made it halfway. The second mushroom is like the halfway point of the level. I just have to memorize patterns. I spent an hour beating the inchworms level the other day, by the way. Just to prove that I could to myself. I didn't record it. I just wanted to do it, and it took me an hour. So let's hope it doesn't take an hour this time when I am recording it. You wouldn't drop an apple on my head, would you? No! Holy moly! Okay. That's right. Okay. Oh no! I was so excited to see the mushroom. I got too excited to see the mushroom. Nope. I can't even go that high. Ow. Should have known, bro. No! I wish I span jumped there. Very cool mushroom. No! I love that sometimes the mushrooms can go like Mario 3 mode and go the complete opposite direction of you. I think it's dependent on like... It can't be like what direction you're facing, can it? No, because okay. Let's figure out the what's the word? Intricacies of how this mushroom works and not Mario 3. I think Mario 3 was just made to be mean. This game, on the other hand, is perfect. It's my baby. I love it. Not a single flaw in Mario World. That guy, like, comes after you, dude. Whoa. Oh, no! Mario! No! Mario! I tried to jump on him. I deserve that. How long I spent on this so far? Like 10 minutes? That's okay. Look, I had to do it sooner or later. And you know what? Why not now? Fuck. I feel like a particularly skilled player could beat this in like 2 hours. And you know what? That's a good time for something like this. If you want my honesty. God damn it. No! Just this level? No, just the hack. But maybe also this level. I think a particularly bad player, such as myself, would spend 2 hours on this stage. I probably have. Spent more than 2 hours making it, that's for sure. I do wonder how many hours I've spent of my life making levels for this hack. Or making levels in general. I mean, a majority of it has to be from this hack, that's for sure. Because this is my first, if we want to call it that, finished hack. Fungus, that's right. So it's very cool. You wouldn't drop an apple on my head, would you? It gets rough. It gets rough at the end. It's because I haven't learned it yet. I haven't learned that part yet. Ow. It's okay, I wanted to take damage there. I actually wanted to take damage there. No! Ah, I should have known. Bro should have known. I could add, like, evil red grass to say, hey, don't fucking stand here, dummy. But then that'd make it too easy. Shit. I could have, like... I could have, like, apple splats or something to signify that don't stand here. But then everything would just be splatted red. Even though apples don't splat unless you, like, throw them really, really hard at a wall. And I'm not a person who does that. Ow. That hitbox was crazy style. Yeah, I kind of deserve that. Oh, come on. Dude, that was it. I gotta be honest, that was it. I'll throw a couple more. I'll throw a couple more at the wall. A couple more apples at the wall. Surely it'll work this time. I can't give up. The ending was like right there. Bad piranha plant placement. Bad piranha. Bad one. That was a rough one. That one too. I think they just come up whenever they want. And that's part of the charm. That's part of the joke even. Favorite apple to joke about? Okay. I like soft apples, so I wouldn't be joking about those. I know a lot of people don't like soft apples. I don't like mushy apples, but I like soft ones. I like the yellow ones. The yellow ones are pretty good. What ones would I joke about the most? I don't know, like an apple pie. Like, those are funny. Oh! Correct me if I'm wrong, and I probably am wrong. Are the fucking apples from I Want to Be the Guy just the apples from this game? Because they remind me of it a lot. Whoops. Hang on, I'll read that in a minute. I promise. I'm on the run of my life. No! Okay, what? Apple-themed serial killer named Red Malicious. That's, you know, that, yeah. I think you're writing a new chapter. God damn it. I don't think piranha plants are on like a global timer. I know bullet bills are, but I don't think piranha plants are. Although they do seem to follow their own rules, damn it. I don't need it. Who needs mushrooms? I did this with both my hands tied behind my back once. Just kidding. I can't play a game with a controller tied behind my back. Actually, let me try that. Hang on, let me try. It kind of hurts. It kind of hurts, but like maybe it'll heighten my skill. It's like if you take away your eyesight, you'll hear better or whatever. Okay, I'm not doing that. I don't know why I'm like extra jokey today. Yeah, I was like this in the first part of this playthrough as well. I was like, maybe it's like nervousness. Even though I've shown this hack multiple times, it's just the fact that it's like now so close to being done. This is like the final impression that I give off to people, and I'm scared. Even though you guys are my friends. Most of you. Won't name any names or anything, but you know, some of you willingly hang out with me, so. Oh, okay. We're fine. We made it. We're safe. We're safe. We're alive. We're safe. Bro. Alright. This is my last one real final attempt. And then we'll do it. And we'll do it. And we're gonna make it. One real final attempt. That was not real. I want to get to at least the second mushroom before I count something as a real attempt. Because that seems to be the, you know, choke point, is after that. Oh, goddammit. No 8-ball, you're not on the shit list, I promise. You're all my friends. All three of you that are here. Those who choose not to speak, you are not friends, but you are cool nonetheless. I promise thee. I don't hate any of you here. Now, if you're not here, got bad news for you. No! I got the third apple. Okay, keep going. I'm feeling too good tonight to stop playing Apple. I promise there will be progress. I promise you. Okay, piranha plant got me. Nothing I could have done there. There goes my apples. who needs a mushroom? Okay. I would have liked a mushroom there. God damn it, stop Mario 3ing me. Yo, weirdo. You stop! Yes, dude, I fucking took damage to read that. If you win in the next 10 attempts, you'll earn the title of Johnny Appleseed. Does that count like now, or does that count like 3 attempts ago? I think it starts right now. Starting now. Okay. Consider it done. I'll win on the first attempt. Dollars to donuts, dust to dust. Ah. That was a bad hitbox. Who programmed that? The joke I was going for is that I programmed that, but I most certainly did not. I forgot who ported this sprite, or who programmed the sprite for Mario World. Because it's just it's Fry Guy from Mario 2, but it's not like, I mean, it's not one-to-one Fry Guy from Mario 2. Give me the mushroom. Holy fuck. Give me that! Oh! 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 That's right. That's right. I'm Johnny Appleseed. Was that the attempt that I said it was gonna happen? Does Johnny Appleseed have any, like, unique powers? Can he turn things into apples? Like, turn things into apple juice or something? He plants trees. Ah, that's good. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me's. Okay. So, where do we go now? We are gonna make, like, actually world progress, but let me try going in here. We have Oil Panic. I'm gonna give Oil Panic, like, 1 attempt. See how it goes. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll come back. We have Twisted Fire Starter. I could try a Twisted Fire Starter. I learned that there's only 3 guys. I somehow nerfed it and forgot that I nerfed it. There used to be 4 guys. So it's not as bad now, technically. Okay, let's try it again. Because once you get to the 3rd guy, you only have to go for a little bit longer. The hardest part of this level is managing the flame chomps. But once you get past them, then you're golden. It's Johnny Appleseed's stand. Damn it, you'll instantly know when I start, like, reading chat. I'm not gonna blame you guys, because it is my choice to look at the chat. But a lot of my deaths can be attributed to just looking over at it. It's awesome. Oh, that was a bad hitbox. I wonder how many levels I'd have to explain the joke to. Like, this is just because funny fire, and also this, I think the name of this song is there's like a song that I remember from, like, Step Mania or something called, like, Twisted Fire Starter, and I was like, oh, that sounds like be a cool fucking name for a level. No! That would have been awesome. I also remember a song from Stepmania called Temperature. And I liked that song a lot. I haven't heard it in a while, but I remember liking it a lot. It'd be like the only song I'd play. Like every now and then, our like music class would have a day where we just do like DDR and Stepmania and shit, and it would be like you could either do it alone or go against like another student there. And I sucked at it, but I loved playing that one song. It was awesome. What can I say? Oh, it's over. It appears to be over. But what they didn't know is that it's over. God damn it. Man, you're dropping a lot of fires there, dog. Calm down, bro. It's not that serious. Ooh! Whoa! Wowie zowie! No! I think I would have lived there, actually. I think you can hug, like, the right wall. That was probably it. Breathe, bro, breathe! Hey, what did I say yesterday? Heave ho, heave! And it's heave ho from Mario 64. I'm gonna love that. I watched Halloween Town for the first time in like 15 years a couple days ago. I watched it on Halloween. It is a movie. It is a movie that exists. Oh, it appears to be over, but what they didn't know is that it's fucking never over. I'm always goated. And that was cheap. That was a cheat. That was cheap. That was cheat. I would sue for that if I could. But I'd be suing myself because I made this. Hey guys, did you know I made this? I know it sounds crazy. But hear me out. Okay, fellas. Oh! That's bad. That's bad. Okay, fellas. Also, I'm locked into this stage. I know I said I'd only give it a couple attempts. I did, in all fairness, give Oil Panic the one attempt that I said I'd give it, so. Ready for it to kill me. I'm ready for it to kill me. I'm just ready for it. Dude. Now, I've never seen anyone choke this part. But it's possible. Okay then. Get me out of here. Whew. Alright, that's 2 hard levels done. Now we can go have fun. It rhymes. It works because it rhymes. Oh, we can play this stage. I never played this stage. What a strange castle. Favorite stage? Really? I enjoy it. I had the idea for this stage like long before I actually made it. I was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we had a boss that was like Shadow and it could transform into a bunch of different forms? And I feel like I kind of did that. And then everything you know, here kind of came after. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there was a period where I kind of stopped sharing my levels. But you get to see them all now, so that's the fun part. And it's all characters you know. It's all characters you've seen before, kind of. Oh hey Ninja, thank you Auto Scroll for saving my life there. Yeah, the only thing not Shadow here is in fact Mario. I was wondering when this song got used, because I heard it in my playlist thing, and I was like, did I ever end up using this song? Because this song I ended up using in my first hack that I never finished, like right as like the final level theme, and I'm like, yeah, I love this song, and I remembered it existed, and then I'm gonna die, and then I used it again for this. I put it in the hack, and I never used it until now. And I was like, yeah, I should use this song. Also, ignore the giant red mass growing on the screen. They like it here. Oh, that was scary. I would say this level, while I like it, obviously, I wouldn't have kept it if I didn't like it. I would say it's a little... There's some things I'd change, and there's things I can change, but I don't know what I'd change, you know? There's things I'd be like, well, I should add some more enemies here, or do this, or do this. But I'm not really sure. Damn, fuck that guy. I just feel like the first segment of this is a lot better than the second. But I also enjoyed the second segment, so it don't matter. Don't matter, it's all good. They all taste good. And then there's just a random spring here. And then here he is. It's fucking Shadow Boom Boom. He's a freak. Oh, I get it. It's like the title. And he drops these, like, weird... I always thought of them as, like, eggs. He drops eggs that explode. Also, you can fucking clobber this guy. If you're good enough. I've done it before, but I'm out of practice. And go. Nope. Okay. He purposefully will stall for, like, in his spike state sometimes, as if to, like, trick you, as if to troll you. No, get that out of my hands! I forgot you could pick it up. There's one. Go again. Ah, damn. I want to get a picture of this guy. Preferably when he's in his flying state. There we go. Hang on, no. Grab me. I want to get you when you're flying and I'm looking upwards at the sky. There we go. And now I will purposefully die. Oh, you see what my screenshots are called. You see what my ROM is still called to this day. And then he drops these little, like, spores. He's like a plant. He's like a plant of sorts. I think he has 1 more health. I'm pretty sure he has 5 or 6. To be honest, I'm not sure. There's a lot you can do with this guy, where he goes like crazy mode. And maybe in like a later hack, I'd have given him like 1 billion health. But I didn't want it to be like that evil, so there you go. I do like that stage a lot. I always wanted it to be harder, but not in like an annoying way. But maybe someday I'll return to Boom Boom. Oh, also we get a cutscene. We got another rock. Nobody knows what the rocks are for yet. The morning sun has vanquished the Palace of Shadow. What terrible trials await our hero yet? Also more Outcast music. My favorite. It's awesome. Nice. Okay, so, well, other than Oil Panic, which I'll give another try right here, right now, other than Oil Panic, this whole place is done. Whoa, calm down. Whoa, easy there. I should make a challenge mode version of this hack. I know I'm already coming up with ideas again, but I should come up with a challenge mode version of this. Like this level specifically, where if you die if you stand still for too long. Like you have to constantly be moving and like constantly alerting the boogies. I think that would be fucking awful, but I think it would be funny. And you know how I love things that are funny, even if they're bad. Hey, Paul. Can't remind me of that, dude. Speaking of laughing at things that are bad. I already talked at length about how I feel about this song, and how I could literally play this level all stream, if left unattended. Look how many there are. They're all lovely. They're lovely little creatures. Oh! Wow, that was uncalled for. Whoa! Easy there! Calm down, brother. Hang on. No! There's so much. You see, this is why a constantly moving version of this stage is required. I think it's funny. See, look. If you're lucky and also, you know, calm enough, then you can kind of get rid of all of them and not have them, like, drag on through the entire stage. Also, you can jump on them really, like, as soon as they spawn in, if you jump on them, then you're good. Then you're goated. See? No! Okay. I'm gonna try this one more. Give it one more big one. A big one. Whoa. Oh, that... Okay. That was my big one. That was the big one. Let us go up from here because we have more levels to play. So you just climb up out of that little thing And I'll play this stage. I'll play Electric Lunar Palace. Finally, we're playing new levels. So Mario has like rubber gloves on. That's why go to MarioRubberGloves.info and you'll learn more. So that's why he can climb on the electric fences here. Whoops. I wanted a lot of... I mean, there's only 3 Switch Palaces, and all 3 of them are, you know, fairly... They're not difficult, but, you know, they're not easy either. But they're kind of precision levels, all of them. This one's more projectile-based. That is sad. I wonder why... Maybe the person who made it just didn't want to pay for it anymore? Like, it couldn't have been, like, taken down, right? Like, that doesn't sound right. No! Ah! I never knew how to pronounce the name of this song, but I do enjoy it a lot. I don't think there's a single song in this hack that I don't enjoy. Just because there's a lot of songs on here. I actually had to get rid of some. Because I had too many bangers, and the ROM was like, buddy, we can't fucking do this. It was like, it was coughing, it was wheezing, it was like, we can't fucking handle all the bangers. There's too many. Dude, he got me again. Ow. It's actually a pretty forgiving level because I need, those lightning bolts need a, you know, brick to land on, like a block to land on, or else it won't, you know, make waves. And so there's just a lot of places you can stand technically, but I mean, you will eventually get lightninged. So jump up here. Ah, but this guy's here now. Fuck. Damn it. Cast your spell. Go this way. No! Fucking baseball! One baseball player in this goddamn power plant. And I have to deal with him. You guys hear about the baseball game? What's it called? The World Series? You guys hear about that? You guys hear about sports, guys? Super Bowl, yeah, there you go. Ah, damn. The power of the switch you have pressed will release moons over Freak City. So I think I've talked about these. The switches release moons everywhere, and levels, including ones you've already played or beaten, will have moons in them. They're purely optional. They don't even save, so it's, if you want to track them yourself, you can. If you show me a completed spreadsheet or like a list of all the moons you got, I'll tell you congratulations. I'll give you a big little pat on the head if you want. You know, it's purely optional. Let's do this stage. There was a 6-hour game. Isn't that normally how baseball works, though? Oh, hey, look who it is. Wawa has been jailed for her Koopa crimes. Lead her to the exit through the tunnel. So, I've shown this a number of times, but Wawa's in a little orange jumpsuit, and we gotta help her. And no, I'm not gonna run her into the lava. For anyone who, would want that. Sick bastards. But there's the moon. Oh, damn. Instant show of it. A normal game is like half that. I've only ever been to a baseball game like a couple times. I went to a baseball game once and Batman was there. Like the Batmobile and everything. Like Batman was there. And he signed my jacket. It is awesome. I don't remember too much else about it though. I think I got ice cream there. It was pretty sick. So yeah, you can congratulate me on the ice cream from like ninth grade when I went to a baseball game. Oh, what the? Oh. Also, that laugh you hear in the soundtrack, that's the warden. That's the Koopa warden. This whole level is a reference to the episode of, I think, the Super Show, where, God damn it, I got distracted. Sorry. Where Koopa is both the judge and the warden of the jail of Koopatraz, and makes Mario and Luigi go to fucking prison. So you may be wondering how you even get that moon that's over there. And I'll answer that question eventually. Fuck. If I can even make it through the stage. I swear, I can't prove this, but I feel like someone modified my hack to be, like, more difficult. Like, while I was asleep. Dude, that was a close one. That was a close one. Holy moly. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. Stop. So, this level... Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh! Okay. She's fine. She just runs off screen and is fine. This level, while it looks like she's right above me, the thing I was going for, it's like this is what she's going through, and the bottom is what you're going through. It's like two different perspectives. Like, you're in the tunnel, but you're also guiding her. She's not directly above you in, like, the actual world. There's just a representation. It's like a split screen type deal. You're player 2 in this scenario. They should have the Ganon laugh from Zelda 2 to this game. No! Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. It's over. Here, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. The one thing I will say about this level that I'm not really into, but can't really do much about, is just that the layer 2 scroll takes a while to come back. But it's okay, we're patient. We're patient guys in this world of ours. More or less. And having a keyboard. Dude, yeah, my fucking... I mean, I started having keyboard problems last year during Pokemon. And it's been a fucking nightmare. Press. I added this this little indicator now so that nobody gets confused, but yes, you can talk to her. Thank you, Mario. You get a little fungus, and then you go through this, so you can't just, get to the end of the level. Oh. So here's a little golden trophy. And here's Wawa. And there's Wawa. So I've beaten the level, right? But I want to show you how to get this moon. Little tip from me to you is there's a hidden block there, which is, you know, defined. It's there. And then you got to go through her you know, her route. Can you do this? Yes. And then you can just sidle up against this wall. Whoa. Careful there. There you go. That's just how you do it. Now I can't jump, so I have to wait for this on this attempt. Oh, yeah, but then you gotta jump or else you die here. So we're just gonna say we did that. It's awesome. It's awesome. And then you get put here anyways. Let's do this stage. Everybody knows this stage. This is a pretty easy one. I like it a lot though. This is before I added one-hit chucks, so those guys just walk off. I think the main reason I added the one-hit chucks was for Super Freak, so you could kill them in one hit, but I also added them so they wouldn't just run off a stage after you hit them once. Because that's a big thing. That's like, oh, you just jump on Chucks once and then they go in stupid mode and they don't know what to do. Fun fact, later you can revisit this level after playing another level, and the darkness will be gone. I'll try to showcase that at some point. There's a lot of things I want to show after I play that specific level. We might play it today, actually. Also, apologies for that. I think I'm gonna play the rest of these levels on this area, and then I'm gonna go back into the forest. Pumpkin Bridge. Pumpkin Bridge is a weird one. The moon's right there, though. Pumpkin Bridge is a weird one. I made it after I saw that these guys, like, don't hurt you on, like, a kind of a timer. And it was like, oh yeah, these are interesting. These are interesting little things. And I made, like, a little pumpkin version of them. Oh, fuck. This is a gimmick level in its purest form. It's strictly just, you're in a hallway, there's a gimmick. So the red ones you have to run past, and I think the green ones you don't have to run past. I thought the background was from the Rat movie. What Rat movie? What Rat movie? Oh, the Germa thing. Dude, I haven't watched that in so long. It's from a Castlevania, obviously. There we go. Then we got the big 3. There we go. And then you can walk all the way this way for the moon. Because I couldn't think of a better place to put it. So there you go. And then bam! That's a nice, easy-ish level. And then the entire screen gets fucked up. I do not know why this happens, but it's goofy, it's funny. Okay. Stronghold Speedrun is one of my favorite levels. I've told this story before, but it's purely because of something I managed to do on my first try when I played it. Also, this is a funny cutscene, so I left it. Also, Super Sponge music. Moon. I fucking love this level. Oh shit, I died. Okay, so now I can actually talk about it. Those 3 chucks that spawn in on beat, I managed to place them perfectly on my first attempt to make them sync up, and I didn't have to move them at all. It just lined up and it was perfect, and I loved it so much. Bang, 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 bang. And then, bam! It's awesome. It's awesome. Like the color scheme? Me too. I was gonna say something more, but I couldn't think of words. So we can do Balloon Festival, but I'm going to do these 3 stages before that. So this stage happens well, not directly after, but you can come from it after you beat Cement Man. There's just a pipe here, it leads into the water, and it goes, and it's like Mario 3D World. So in the mouth of the beast. So here we go. Oh, we got Resnors. Ow. This might be a hard one to do in one go. I've done it before, but it might be tough. I've yet to get to the levels that I haven't actually beaten legitimately yet, even though I know it's possible, but it will take me a while. There's only a couple of those. So in case anyone's like, you're just cheating, you're cheating the entire time, I'm going to beat all of these legitimately, eventually. I don't know how long it'll take me, but I really like precision levels where you can take your time. A lot of precision levels you see on like S&W Central are like, here's some falling platforms, you have to go really fast the entire time, and I'm not into those. It's like a much harder Moon Palace. That's kind of what I was going for. I'm like, yeah, I want to make a precision level, but hard, but not as stressful as like most precision stuff. Okay. Whoa, careful. You wouldn't fail the last fucking... Ah, I knew I didn't want to jinx it, but I knew it was gonna happen. It's possible when it does yellow blocks red to match the color scheme. Those are like light brown, and those are pink. Anyways, I can. It would change Mario's like shoe color though, which I've done before, so it's not like a big issue. It's not something I want to do, probably because I want the pink to be the danger. I want the player to know what the danger is, even though, I mean, it's pretty obvious what the danger is. I could probably do that, though. If you bug me enough about it after stream, I might do it. But I'm not going to open Lunar Magic right now. Light brown? Yes. That color is used for Mario's shoes, which are brown. It is light brown. Fuck! It's a toughie, but hey, I'm getting there. Like, I'm getting right to the end. I can even take my time there, and I'm not doing that. Maybe because I see like the goal is in sight, and I'm like, oh, I can just grab it. I can reach out my hand and I can touch it. Ow. But if you, the viewer, know any other precision hacks that I can play where I can actually take my time and not have to do like a billion timed jumps, let me know, because I want to play stuff like that. I wanna train myself. Like, Kaizo in general is tough for me because it's all timing, a lot of it. It's all memorization and timing, and I can't do that. Just show me a room with a bunch of spikes, and I will spend hours on it. I played a hack called like it was like cabbage or something cabbage. And I really liked some of the levels from that because they were just precision, and I enjoyed it. But then some of them were just like really weird choices. Like, there was, I think level 2 was like, yeah, here's a bunch of checkpoints that don't do anything. That's the level. That's the joke of the level. Which, you know, I can get behind a joke of a level. I make those for fun. Ah, shit. I'm dying in new ways. That's how you know we're making progress. I've heard of that hack. I might have seen someone play it. Or I might have just seen it on like the homepage or something. Whoops. Oh, fuck. I will not beat this level until I die to every spike at least once. That's the rules. There should be like a Meat Boy category. You have to die to every obstacle at least once. Which doesn't that make the game harder when you die to something in Meat Boy? It's like it makes the hitbox bigger or something. I've only ever played the Flash Meat Boy, which I've been told is a terrible thing to do. And I've been shamed and pointed and laughed at and booed off stage. Fuck. Bloody saw blades have a slightly larger hitbox. I see. Well, I made it to the end of the stage twice. So, like, you guys know I can do it. You know I'm good for it. Whoops. I don't want to spend, you know... It's already been an hour? Goddamn. I was going to say I don't want to spend an hour here. But also, I'm patient. I have nowhere to be. So, I don't have a single problem doing this. Whoa. Whoops. Egg, don't get me started. Egg, no. I rip off my shirt and I reveal my I hate Adventure Time elements t-shirt underneath. That's something I can talk about, I guess. For the last couple months, I've been watching Adventure Time for kind of the first time. I watched up to like season 4 as a baby, and then I lost my cable, and so I didn't watch any more of it. And I went back and I watched regular show in like 2018, 2019, and I loved it. And I'm doing the same for Adventure Time. And a lot of it's good. I'll admit that a lot of it's good. But there's some of it that I'm not really into. Okay, here we go. Bitch. You know I can do it. You know it's possible. Get me out of there. And then I get put down here. First try! Yeah, let's go! Alright, Wrath of God. This is one of the first levels I made. Because I was like, yeah, what if I... This is the first of the, I throw a bunch of shit at you levels. Which is why it kind of looks... Not vanilla. I don't know what the term would be. It looks like vanilla colors. Aside from the background. This is back before I knew how to make good palettes. So mostly everything is like normal. And that's okay. I never wanted to update this because it's kind of... You can look at certain levels of mine and then look at other levels and be like, yeah, there's a lot of growth here. Like, this person grew a lot as like a creator. And I like that. I like that feeling of, you know, being able to... I wish I could look at my old, like, unfinished hacks. Most of them are gone. I wish I could look back at them and be like, wow, I've changed so much. What parts of Adventure Time? Okay. It's basically just certain episodes. Like certain episodes will like somehow drag out longer than necessary in an 11-minute cartoon. A lot of stuff in Elements and a couple episodes like before and after. I don't know who wrote them. I'm not gonna like drag anyone under the bus, obviously, but a lot of them have like uncharacteristic moments from the characters. They'll like do like a one-liner. They'll do like a joke, and I'll be like, dude, what the fuck is happening? And I'll zone out. Like, this is not how 9 seasons of this character have spoken until now. But my favorite story, like actually non-random episodes, when it actually does like a little mini-series in the middle of the actual series, my favorite one is Islands, because it actually has like a semi-cohesive thing to it, and I enjoy that. But obviously I stopped watching after the Lich part as a kid, both because of fate, just like taking my cable away from me, and also I just think they're the coolest fucking thing in that show. And any time they show up again is one of the coolest fucking things in that show. And it makes me very happy to see them, even if it's like brief moments. So yeah, that's kind of my feelings on that. No! I got my jump eated. But I'd say it's still a really good show. I'm not gonna say it's all garbage just because I didn't like one like part of it. Even regular show has a lot of stinkers. There's a lot of people, even the show says, yeah, Season 7 kind of sucked, or some shit. Like they referenced the fact that people weren't really enjoying a lot of episodes in later regular show, and I think it's funny to like do that, but you'd have to do it in like a creative way. I don't think you could be like extremely meta about it. Oh, damn! I got my ass beat. I'm getting my ass beat. I gotta pay attention. Whoops. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to talk about a specific person's writing. I will talk about like an episode I don't like because an episode is not a person. Ow. In terms of other, I'm trying to think of like other cartoons that I really enjoyed on Cartoon Network. Of course, there's Chowder and Flapjack, but I feel like that was a different era. That was before regular show and Adventure Time. That was like a different. That was like the caveman times before like modern Cartoon Network. I don't know how to say that. Precursor. Yeah. What's another one? Courage. Courage is really good. I like Courage. It's also like a different kind of style. Regular show and Adventure Time are like pretty clean, whereas like Chowder and Flapjack, they're a little yucky. They're a little yucky sometimes. And it's because they both have their unique styles. No, damn it. Secret Mountain Fort Awesome. I did watch it as a kid. That and I watched one episode of Problem Solvers. And it was the episode where they go on like a roller coaster and it ages people. It like makes them old. It's the roller coaster that makes them old. What are some other Cartoon Network shows? We're just kind of yapping because you know what? This is a yap hack. This is a hack that you can yap to. Camp Lazlo. I enjoyed Camp Lazlo a lot. I don't remember much of it like at all. Because it's I was very young when I watched it. The last time I remember watching it, I was in. The TV was on in our school. It was just on a cartoon. It was just on Cartoon Network, and Camp Lazlo and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was on. I also loved Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I guess literally everything before Adventure Time and regular show, and then I lost cable in like 2014, so I didn't get to finish either of them until, now. I'd also watched like the first 4 episodes of Space Dandy when I had cable. I was 13. I was like 12, 13, so I definitely shouldn't have been watching it, but you know what? It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite shows. So like, can't blame me. Wouldn't be who I am without it. Oh, man. Hang on. No. Nah, we got this. We got this done. We got this. I'm genuine when I say I don't remember this being as difficult as it is now. Like, I joked earlier, but now I'm starting to believe that there was like a little gnome on my computer that's making the game harder. So here we go. This is a lore level for lore that only I know. So here we go. Led here by promises of fame and fortune. You fell for it too? Well, if there is treasure, we can't let you get to it first. Let's go, bro. So, these are some iconic characters that only I know of. This is Fruit the Adventurer and the Fruit Dealer. These are two guys that never saw the light of day. Fruit the Adventurer being from a hack called Fruit's Adventure, that I never finished. It was my first hack. And Fruit Dealer is a hack that got fucking killed. It got like stabbed in the dark. And so both of them are here. And their fates? We don't talk about their fates. You're gonna see their fates soon enough. But I basically made this stage because I wanted to bring them back, but I wanted to bring them back in a way that would like make sense. And I also wanted to make a duo boss fight. I thought it'd be cute. I remember seeing Fruit Dealer in Waiting. Holy shit, that's before I knew you. Anyways. This is a really hard part of this level. So I might be here for a while. This is the third and final version of the Fry Guy sprite that I have. Whoops. You'll notice when you hit him, he'll turn into a bunch of different colored, Marios, and each of them tell a story. It feels so like cheesy saying that. It feels so stupid and like goofy saying that, but it's like how Vinny has Sponge. I have these fuckers. So you gotta throw the green fruit. They're not called lemons. They're not called limes. They're just called fruit, because it's all just a business to the fruit dealer. It's not He doesn't really care about it. It's all just a job to him. Because the entire reason that the brothers came to this land is because a pipe showed up. And they wanted treasure. They wanted money. I don't think I've actually talked about this because I've never really had the place to. But Freak City is a world of greed. A lot of people kind of appeared here because they kind of just wanted to, see if there was treasure on the other side. Even Mario, you see it at the beginning. That's like the two fucking things that are talked about at the beginning, is Mario comes here for fame and fortune. And we don't know if he's gonna end up getting any of that until the end. This guy's fucking crazy style. I even added these blocks like later on to be like a little nicer to the player. But he'll go under them. So it's like you're surprised I haven't played Meat Boy? I don't own it. I played the Flash one, and I have the Basement Collection, which I believe is the Flash one. I don't own Super Meat Boy. and it's not a game. I don't like rage games. Ow. Okay, but I also have like 400 other games that I'm never gonna play on Steam Family that I don't look at. So, can you blame me? Oh yeah, Fruit Dealer was 2023, right? Because I remember it getting rejected on SMW Central the same month that my life changed for a while. It was like the start of the ruination. But then I got better, and here I am. God damn it. This is one of those aforementioned parts that I'm not sure. I don't remember beating this legitimately. Although I do know it's possible. Backgammon is a rage game, dude. That's true. Dude, that fucking game, dude. I looked back. I really did spend like an hour on backgammon. I love that. Also, can I like... No, this is a one screen. I was gonna like try to scroll the screen to show the magic. There's literally just a guy on the other side here throwing these fruits. Ah, oh, god damn it. The fucking fruit got in the way. You can kinda stun lock him if you're skilled enough. Oh, he turned green. He was the fruit for a minute. God damn it. He always drops one directly on my head. It's awesome. He almost did it again. Who are you? Okay. He did kind of get, like, possessed by that thing. God damn it. I tried to, like, run up. It simply goes too fast. He turned into Mario for a minute. But, like, red Mario. Oh, dude. If I grabbed that, it would have been the stun lock. I would have had it. Fuck. Oops. Okay. I'm glad he has the same pattern every time. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he does have the pattern every time. It might depend on your throwing, like when you throw. But like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he moves the same way every time. I love this song so much. Ah, damn. Oh! Oh! There was a guy in there! There was a little guy in there! Slow that down! Instant replay that shit! I saw a little guy in there! Fuck. So, while... You may ask yourself, why did I just talk about, you know, 2 failed hacks of mine, and put them in a level like this? Well, it's because I have plans. I'm going to, at some point, not anytime soon, obviously, I plan to remake both Fruit's Adventure and the Fruit Dealer to the best of my ability, based on my memory of them, which... there are a few surviving screenshots of Fruit's Adventure at the very least. Fruit Dealer was just like a one level like joke thing that, you know, I'll accept rightfully got rejected. But then I turned it into something more and then kind of gave up on it. But there was story in that one. There was story in that, and I plan to make that story known. I guess I can kind of spoil what the story of them will be. Fruit's Adventure will be a prequel to this. Fruit the Adventurer starts with Fruit being in jail and breaking out of jail. They got put in jail for a crime they did not commit. There is a doppelganger out there, and you need to find them and put a stop to them. And then at the very end, it would lead to both of the brothers finding a pipe that leads them here to Freak City. And then after I beat this fucking guy, you'll see his fate. You can kind of see his fate right here. Fruit Dealer is going to be a sequel. It's going to be it's going to be what happens next. And I also have another idea that I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. But damn it. I wanted to make a wing hack because I learned there's a sprite that's like wings, where you can like flap your wings, and I want to make like a precision thing with wings, and I don't know how doable that is, but I haven't tried yet. And that's something I want to make. This is kind of like my future plans, I guess. I'm kind of setting myself up big time, but also none of these are going to be as big as this, like, in terms of how many levels. I just wanted to see how much I could do in one hack for this, basically. That's kind of why it's all over the place. In a good way. I like it this way. Ah, fuck. Dude, I was doing so well. Hang on. That's the strat, though. Damn it. Ow. I think he only has like 5 health. No, why did I walk under it? I need an umbrella. I think I should give the player a mushroom here. What do you guys think? Just like one little humbling mushroom. Yeah. Maybe I could do as I've done with 2 other levels so far and just have a little patch of grass that spawns a mushroom if you stand next to it, so it's like a choice thing. Because it's all about choice, it's all about freedom. It's something I want. And by golly, if I can't have it, then by golly, Mario's gonna have it. Ow. Oracle, do you joke? But I think there is a fucking there's a pizza tower taunt like parry thing on SMW Central. It got added like recently, so obviously I couldn't have used it, but I think it would have been fun. God, that fucking green piece of shit. Why are you green? Oh. I'm not mad though. None of this has like, none of this has gotten to me today. I've kind of just been chilling. I remember the first part of this, it was just kind of, ow. It was just kind of like, maybe it was just too a little shaky. I was playing all the hard levels, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat this first try, and then when I didn't beat it first try, I'm like, like I'm running out of things to talk about. But this time, I have I have a list of conversation starters, and ow. Green. Oh, no, I should have waited. You want to hit him like when he's coming from the left, so that way the fruit with the coming from the right can respawn, or not respawn, but what would you say? What would you say when it gets generated, when it gets created, like this? No, no. God damn it. I swear like they're homing. I know they're not, but it always feels like they are. Also, the 2 fruit-themed Fry Guy levels, technically 3 if you count a pepper as a fruit. I don't think anyone else does either, but you know, if you wanted to go 3 for 3. Whoa! Easy there. Holy moly! Okay. I know a tomato's a fruit. A pepper can be a fruit. It's got seeds in it. Just as a pumpkin's a fruit or whatever, right? Because it has seeds in it or something. I don't know. I think anything can be anything you want it to be. I think that's the beauty of the world. I think that's the nature of the world. I think that's the beauty of the stars. Alright, man. I think Aristotle once said the fuck. Ow. It's always one little thing. It's always one little lemon drop. Get it? Because it's dropping and it's a lemon. I also really like boss fights. I would watch a lot of SMW boss fights, like videos, when I was just sitting in high school. When I was just sitting around doing nothing else, I'd pull out my phone and I'd put up SMW boss fights, and I'd see the ones from like Brutal Mario and all that. And I'm like, damn, I want to do something like that one day. And I have. I'm not gonna say they're as good as some that I've seen, but you know. I don't know any like real coding stuff, so I'm just kind of making what I can, and I think what I've made is good. Cod. It's like a fish. God damn it! It's always one. He like delays. He like delays himself. I can feel my controller being like becoming warm from my warm hands because I've been gaming out of my mind. And by that I mean dying to the same boss for 10 minutes. But that's okay. That's okay. Ow. What if I went in and added the mushroom, like, right now? Nah. Because I'm gonna beat it. And I'm gonna make it. And you know it. And you know it. Okay. I don't know why I didn't stun lock him there. I don't know why I didn't, like, go for it. I had a thing going when I was stun locking him. Hear about Green Raymoon? No, but I'd love to. Real ones, no. Ow. No, 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 no. Dude, I want that title so bad, dude. You have no fucking idea. I want that so bad. Can it be like 100 tries? I don't know if I can do 10. Why'd it throw that way? Why'd it throw that way? I was locked in! Starting now, like after I've read it. I was locked the fuck in. Starting now. Does this get rid of the apple seed one, or does this... Do I get like 2? Am I like Zote? Am I zoting? They stack? Okay, starting now. Okay, starting now. I fully accepted the terms and conditions. Starting now, I fully accepted. And I'm ready for anything. Okay. Oh, what's that? My shoe's untied. Fuck. Hang on. That one don't count. Oh, I watched the first Batman a couple days ago. It was pretty cool. God damn it. It was like a 3-hour movie though. Which one? The one Christopher Nolan, I think. I was with my buddy and he was like, "Hey, let's watch Batman." I'm like, "Sure." Fuck it, whatever. It's pretty good. But yeah, with Batman Begins, yes. The one where the little boy gets attacked by bats for 3 hours. That doesn't happen. It happens, but not for 3 hours. Okay. He just, you know, dodged through the fruit. That's fine. I do that too. He ain't special or anything, but like... Alright. I also love counting. Hey, let's all count, let's all start over our countdown. Egg... I'm just gonna take the title. I don't think you get to decide things anymore. I talked about Batman. So obviously those attempts didn't count because I wasn't locked in. I was talking about Batman. You'll be remembered as a fraud. I already am. What the fuck's your point? I'm remembered by so many people as so many different things. And that's the beauty and the nature of the world. I am what I am. And people gotta live with that. Alright. He's engaged little mode. What do you mean he killed me in little mode? It's whatever. I'm locked in. I didn't even get to explain little fruit dealers like gimmick. God damn it. My controller is so fucking warm, dude. I just took my hand off it for a second and I'm like, oh god. It's a weird feeling having a warm controller. At least it's not like Switch 1 Joy-Cons where after having them for long enough, they get like they lose their newness and they have like a very smooth texture to them. I like it, but it's weird. Like I'll have my new Joy-Cons compared to my like the ones I got from 2017 and it's like, damn, these are weird. The Switch 2 ones have not been weird like that. I don't want to be Johnny Seed. I have to stall for 30 minutes. Can we go back to lemons? Like fucking please. You had your just shut up. You should have went, I'm sorry, but you failed. And you gotta point at me, and you gotta turn you gotta do your best old man impression. But I'm doing it like fairly soon. I was gonna say this attempt, and then I walked into a fucking green fruit. Oh! I think the shit's been going down in the Johnny Appleseed fandom for ages. I think he was a bad guy. I don't think people liked him. They had a Johnny Appleseed day at my school. It was crazy style. God damn it. I got hit by the one remaining lemon. I mean, yellow fruit. Gotta respect fruit dealers' wishes and not call fruit by their fucking name. He's a fraud. If anyone's a fraud, it's him. He didn't even enjoy his work. He worked every single day of his life. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I want an Adam Sandler Pixels movie, but with Johnny Appleseed. Can that be arranged? Can we get Adam Sandler on the phone? Don't spirit me. Don't spirit bomb me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you little fucker. Ah! Get me out of here. Okay. Okay, we're out of there. Okay, alright, it's been done. 46 exits. We might get to 50 today. I plan on it. Let's do Balloon Festival. So this is a very slow level. But it's peaceful. It's calm. I like it. I made this level before I played Yoshi's Island for the Mario-thon. And so when I learned of like these giant fuck-ass balloons, in Yoshi's Island, I'm like, hey, it's the thing! It's the thing from my level, from my game! Also, I love this song. I feel like not a greater song could have been chosen for this stage. It fits it a lot. It fits it really well. Also, here's the scary red fucking, not bonsai bills, not bomber bills, not big bills. They're red. They're giant red ones. They're big, scary, and red, and they're really hot, so you can't jump on them. Fuck. Well, Mario, look out! Top 10 moments before disaster. Johnny Appleseed? Wait, Johnny Appleseed was a real guy? What? Well, yeah, somebody had to have that name. Somebody has the name Gay Bowser. Somebody has to have the name Johnny Appleseed. Like, I feel like if your last name's Appleseed and you're not naming your child Johnny, like, you are the problem. Like, I feel like that's, like, your birthright. And... blast me in the head. Ow. I think it would be a fun thing if these balloons were like random colors every time you entered the level. That's not the case, but I think that would be fun. I don't know how I'd do that, but it would be nice. It would be neat. Also, you can like fuck. I wanted to spin jump on him, but he sped up on me. He went speedy style. Hit me. The less you're actually standing on the balloons, the less, fuck. The less, it gets weighed down. You'll notice there's like a little bit of desync with some of them. Not desync, I don't know what the right word is. Is they're so filled with helium that they take off and you can't do anything about it. It's okay, Johnny Appleseed died in 1774, so fucking it's not him. It's the Appleseed estate. It's not my fate. It's not in my hands. Whoa. Dude, is it just me? This level feels completely different than the thing that I made. I don't know how to describe it. Like, this feels like such a departure from the thing that I made. Nope. Like, this feels like somebody genuinely walked into my house and like turned on my computer and somehow guessed my password and just started messing with my fucking levels. That's it's not possible. It's not a thing. I understand your want for that, but what? I'm sorry. Are you going to play this? I don't want to say you're not. If you want to, but I feel like you're not going to. Oracle, I believe. But I for some reason have a hard time believing you want to play this egg. I do not know why. This just doesn't seem like something you'd want to play. I don't mean that as a slight against you or anything. It's just, you know. Maybe it's a slight against myself. Aw. That's just bad luck, dude. Whoops. Ghoul Aid. Those went expired. Those were expired. They expired 3 days ago. I would put a checkpoint in this level if it were possible, but it's not. Because it would ruin the balloons. You'd have to go all the way down. If you did get a checkpoint here, you'd have to go all the way down to the bottom to spawn the balloons in. Let's put another set of balloons. Then, oh my god. Sorry. You do not know how this works. And so, I'm not trying to be mean, but you do not know how this works. Anyways. We're out of there. And now we're going into the woods. Oh. Look who it is. Look who's back. I already fucked up. God, where is he? I do want to see if... I'm pretty sure someone could go through here and like beat this stage without you know, taking damage at all. But I prefer to schmoove. It's good. I enjoy. A nice, easy, simple one after going through hell. Dude, don't make me move all this way. Nobody's gonna get that. Nobody's gonna get that fucking joke. Okay, so we're at a crossroads. Let's play the stage, yeah. This is an easy one. Especially for me, since I know where everything is. Jump around on tree limbs and have fun. Beware of falling objects. I like the stage. The only thing I don't like about the stage is the background scroll. But I couldn't really do that and do the other thing I wanted to do with it at the same time. Also, you can, you know... I think every single branch in this level is jump-onable. I really wanted to drive that home. So there's one coin that tells you can do it, and then there's more coins here because I'm like, well, we're already here. There was a point in time where I really fucking hated putting coins in my levels, cause I don't know, they're kind of clutter. I don't like clutter. But you know, I've relinquished some of my, you know, thoughts. Oh, hi, the hand. That's the hand that grabs you. And, fun fact, depending on where he grabs you, it can send you to some interesting locations. We haven't seen the stage yet. Hang on, no. Little sneak peek. Yeah, I'm going to be rewinding to show some of the locations. You'll forgive me. You will. I know it. Oh, there's the second star. I think here's another location. I don't have these memorized. No, okay, you just get thrown in a pit in this one. Some locations, some areas will send you to other locations. Some will just drop you in the pit. The forest pit. There's a third one. there are 2 more. I think right here you might be able to get grabbed. Nope. There's a few. I don't know I don't know them off the top of my head. Maybe here? Nope. Get put in the pit. Oh, you see that up there? You see that? Let's get grabbed. Oh, look who it is. How are we going to get that star? Some might think you have to do a really precise jump to grab that. And it might be possible. But that's not the intended route. I wonder if that is possible. Like, I almost got it there. Hang on. Oh, hang on. You can almost get it, yeah. Wow. That's not the intent. But hey, if you want to do it that way. The real thing is to go over here and grab the spring. There's that nice little chill little thing. And you jump up here. Oops. I think right here is a place you can get grabbed. I don't know where this takes you. Oh, whoops. Or is it over here? It might be over here. Take me! No! What do you mean? Stop that. I want to go somewhere else. Oops. Oh, this guy's chill as fuck. What's this place? We haven't been here yet. You just gotta, you know. Oh no, we have been here. We haven't been here yet. And you can, you know, there is a, you can't see it, but there's a moon up there that you have to press a switch to get. And it's a fairly tricky jump, but you gotta do that. I wonder if I'll get grabbed. Maybe. Oh shit, I wonder if I got the timing. Oh no, okay. Nope, we just missed it. Alright. This stage. You know what? Yeah, this will be our big 50. Let's do it. A lot of reading. I let you, the viewer, read instead. I like this guy, though. He's kind of chill as fuck. Come back! Come back! Whoa! Okay. You can bounce on his head here if you want. Whoop. He's gone. No, he's back! Good. Thought I lost him. The only problem with this level is you can lose him. That's the only unfortunate thing. The fuzz is too thick to see in. Tread carefully. So the main antagonist of this area is the fuzzies. It's crazy. Oh, it was. I might be throwing a little more to hear the song because I like the song. no spin jump there. Whoops. Thank you. Yay! Thank you for the raid. Probably gonna do, yeah, I'll do this one next. Florist's Dream. I like this stage a lot. You get this. No spin jump in the garden. Thank you. So, I made this stage a little easier since the last time I've played it, so it should not be that bad. Since I've died now, I will showcase what happens if you spin jump in the garden. Literally everything in this stage is destructible. And I do mean everything. Anything that, you know, you can stand on at the very least. I love this level though. Whoops. And in case you think, oh, I'll just be small and go to the end, you can do that, but you can't win like that. There are issues if you try to do that. I love these guys. I think they're called like fire stalking piranha plants. Also, I'll just showcase this. Literally everything is breakable. But this is kind of a mini precision level, but not like as evil as the others. You gotta do these, which are like half jumps, which I enjoy. And the reason I made it so you can't spin jump is because you can just kind of avoid a lot of these enemies if you do that. That was originally so much tighter. So this bridge, if you do not have a mushroom, will kill you. Like you will plummet down to your death. So I'm glad we didn't do that. And then we got... Did we already do the water one? I think we did. This is the Frozen Lunar Palace. This is the first one I made. I have a story, as with most of these levels. I have a story for this one. I made this level at like 8 in the morning on my first day of a job I did not get, and I didn't know I didn't get the job until later that day. But I spent like hours making this while you waiting to be like called, or waiting to be like told anything about like where do I go to start my job or do anything. And I was just making this while I was waiting. And then I got the news broke to me and I'm like, ah well, I didn't really want it anyways. So you know, here we are. Well, thank you. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a good night. Whoops. I would say this might be the most difficult of the Switch Palaces. But it's also the one I have the most fun with. Of the three, this is probably the most precision. To your level of color schemes, yeah, that's the big thing. I could not make a like traditional like Mario hack to save my life. I like colors. I like pretty music. I like too many things that I could not work a job at Nintendo. It would be fun. Believe me, it would be fun. But, you know. Like, if it were me designing levels, I'd be fired. I can do this. What? Rude? What was that for? But I always like having everything's one color, and then you can plainly see Mario. You can plainly see the things you're not supposed to touch. Like the piranha plants are orange, so you know like not to fuck with them. The munchers are black, so they're pretty like clear on the screen. It's all pretty apparent. Dude, what? I didn't even see that. The fireballs are there. You're meant to see them, but some people can be blind. Me. It's genuinely gotta be stress, because I feel like more often than not, I beat this level like my first attempt. So it's very funny that I'm floundering. But we're fine. I initially didn't have checkpoints here, and you could just walk into this muncher and have to restart the entire thing, and I chose not to do that. Damn. Well, anyways, I got all of the switches, so now all of the moons are in all the levels, most of them. Levels that are like boss fights don't have them. And also, since you can't re-enter the Switch Palaces, they don't have them. Let's do this. This is the final level of the Woods World. So let's do this. The Ugg Shaker. You'll never guess what this one's named after. It's kind of a nightmare level, just a little bit. But you can destroy that, and it won't create problems for you later. I found these like ground shaking Koopas. I think they were in. Are they in Slurgery? There's a hack called Slurgery. I think that they're in, and I enjoyed them. And I'm like, yeah, what if I made a level with these guys? Ow. I think I gotta kill this guy. By the way, it took me fucking forever to find the background for this level, because I had to make I talked about this in the first stream, but I had to make a document of all of the resources that I used for this hack, and one of them was this background, and it ended up being Flintstones, because of course it did. But the way I colored this, it was not initially like silhouetted. It was originally like something more, I don't know, like foresty and stuff. Which, I mean, it is still, but it just took me genuinely like 2 hours to find it. And I ended up just searching the word Flintstones and found it immediately. Because I was like, oh, there's volcanoes. It could be Flintstones. I like jokingly, and I found it instantly, and I was like, oh man. No. These fish are kind of freaks. Oh, get it? It's like the game. It's like the name of the game. Fuck! But you can kind of go, you can go really high in this stage because those fish. I just kind of wanted them to be there, but you can use them to your advantage. This is Donkey Kong music. You can tell because they go. There we go. That's easy. Easy money. And then this guy follows you. What else do we got? We can go this way. We got 53 exits. Let's look around. We've done... I want to revisit the crab level and also the tides level just for a minute so that I can show them... I can show updates I made to them. But let's do Banana Bridge first. Look, it's Monkey. Look, it's Monkey. Look, it's Monkey. Look. Look at him. He bounces you. I'm a big fan of Monkey. I took this sprite from one of the Game Boy Zelda games. And I'm just like, fuck yeah, it's Monkey. I love Monkey. And also it's just like, yeah, what if they bounced you? And also the bridge is very slippery because bananas are slippery. Peel joke. And I like it. I'm not running out of words. I'm not even like... The first stream of this, I was kind of like getting sleepy and like, you know, my brain was going places. But with this, I don't know. I don't know what's going on this time. I'm not tired. I'm not, you know, I'm doing great. I'm just not, I don't have the words to say. And then, so you go across this bridge and you're on this side. The bridge literally just takes you over here. No real explanation for it. It doesn't really make sense. But I thought it was funny. Oh, we got bouncy clouds. This is an easy stage. Watch as I say that and then die a billion times. But I really like all the clouds in this stage. These clouds are from one of the new soups, I think. And then the clouds in the background are from Mario RPG, but you knew that. I don't think there's a single soul who doesn't know Mario RPG clouds. Look at them. Clouds? 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 Egg, I'm surprised you remembered that. And then there's the moon. That moon's actually not too hard to get, so I'll... You know, you gotta get running speed to get up there, but... Oh, goddammit. Hang on, I'll get it. There we go. Whoops. I actually extended this level a little bit. It used to be like a fair bit shorter, and then I was like, no, I can probably make that a little longer. Okay, and now Sky Blue Stronghold. Oh, I see that red dot. Don't think I don't see that. I know that stage. But here we go. I don't know why I'm watching the cutscene. I felt like it though. Whoa! It's the evil thwomp. This is just a nice little chill little castle. A lot of these are just chill levels. Except this guy's kind of a menace. But that's okay. He's allowed to be a menace if he wants to be, I guess. He does not like me having a good time. Also, that moon is not too bad to get. Here, I'll throw my attempt to do it. Whoa. Whoops. It's like that. Whoa! And then he does that, and he just goes off screen. Who knows where he goes? I don't. It'd be funny if, you know, maybe in a later hack, he could just show up as a projectile once. Scaling the stones of the stronghold, Mario advances to the Sky Realm. What may lurk above? This would hold a lot more weight to it if this was going to be the first time we saw the Sky Realm. But that's fine. That's cool. Here we are. There's a lot of stuff here, but I kind of want to go down and do the mountain before we do this. So I'm going to do that. How long am I? I've been going for 2 hours. How do you guys feel? Because I kind of want to keep going. Bit sleepy. Oh, damn. I'm gonna do this world at the very least. I might save the sky world for next time, but I want to do these. Big Slopey. Let's do Big Slopey. This is the song that will get this video copyright claimed. Not claimed. Yeah, claimed. Claim's the right word, not stricken. But this port's so good that this will get muted. If I were making money. Which I'm not, so I don't care. Also, down here is where the moon is. You have to fall down here to get it. And some would call that bad design. I say, moons are optional. I'm having fun. Whoops. Whoops. Here, let's fall down. Nice. Evil. Yeah, there we go. I made this level just because I thought having a bunch of slopes in a level would be funny. And it is. And also, Slope Muncher exists, and I like Slope Muncher. Whoops. There we go. Some munchers have eyes because those are the stationary ones. Slope munchers are like a different breed of muncher, and they don't have eyes, but they can crawl on slopes, and that's the neat part. The stationary ones, like the one below Mario here, are Freak City, like, born and raised munchers. They have eyes. Oh, goddamn, that hurt. It's a good thing I got a checkpoint. There was not originally a checkpoint. You may remember this when I showed this level like a year ago. Why'd I just sit there? No need for eyes in this abrasive cliffside lifestyle. Yeah, everyone loves it here. Ow. Hang on. Ow. There we go. Mario slowly descends the mountain and then can't climb up a tiny slope. Good. Alright, let's play Peak Performance. These freaks. These guys. I love these guys. Monhun reference? Most certainly not intentional, but that's cool. I'm happy to know that. Also, there's the moon. It's a little tough to get, but you know. What does this say? Traveler tips. The creature will hover in the air when they jump. Use this time to carry them across the gaps. Yeah, so I basically just added that as like a, if you have no idea what's up. So you'll see the like shake and then be in the air for a minute. That's when you want to jump. There's also a checkpoint in this stage that wasn't there previously. Whoops. Whoops. Yep. Oh shit. I wonder how far I can make it with. I can make it there. God damn it. I always mistime it. I always misremember the timing on it. If I can jump from there and not get my jump eated, then, whoa, it would have been sick. It would have been cool. You can probably, like, blaze through. Yeah, check that out. Wow! They're gonna remember that for the speedrun. But not that. They're not gonna remember that. That one's gonna be wiped clean from the record. Damn. It like slowed down. I don't know if that was lag or if like my button stopped being pressed. Yeah, my button stopped being pressed there. Because I guess I lose the run speed when going down that slope. There we go. If it weren't for the mouths. Yeah, that's the thwomp part of them. I can get rid of it. I can make it so they have no mouth but must scream. If you want me to. If you so desire. Just say the word. Just snap your fingies and I can do it. If you want, well, I don't want, is the thing. I think they're perfect. But you hate them, so. I think God made them this way and you know. God damn it. No! Okay. Getting too comfortable with the old rewind again. I gotta take my fingy off it. Yep. Silly. No! Oh, damn. Okay. Nah, I have the speed strat now, so I want to do this. I want to do it. I want to. Whoa! Ah, I was too into it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'll take it slow this time. Maybe I'll take it slow this time. No. Perhaps one could take it slow this time. Shit. Even the controller was telling me to go fast. You can just run this guy off the road. Okay. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, back to the drawing board. It's so cool. It's so cool, man. Man, come on. I swear sometimes he'll stall. Why'd I wait there? Is there a... Dog, if it bugs you that much, I'll remove it. Like, that's crazy, dude. I can make a special ROM for you that only removes the mouth of this enemy in this one level. I mean, you can not look at them. You can choose not to look at them. I didn't make it. You're beefing with an unknown party. Damn it. Whoops. Just time it well. Just time it well, silly. I'm glad I got rid of screen shake here. Whoops. Oh, that was close. Okay. Damn it. There we go. There we go. And no one ever had to see them again. Ever. Never, ever. Forever, never. Whoops. Nope. We leave this area at once. It's funny because that tiny sky area has like more levels than any of the others. Except for the main overworld, but you know. Let's do this one. This one should be relatively easy. I love this level. It is so good, dude. I'm so excited to play Mario Pinball Land again. And I don't know if I'll actually get to this stage, but because that game's like kind of hard if you're not good at pinball, and I'm okay at pinball. Nice easy level. Easy quick level. Sorry I didn't go for the moon, that's really hard. Alright. Pillars of Fear. This is a hard level. It's like a hard level. I added some damn ass coins here. Whoops. Whoops. You just gotta know like the timing of which these footballs will come out of these guys. Which is fairly simple, but sometimes, you know, stress can get in the way. Whoops. Thinking of removing some of these footballs. I think anything that has a problem with me is going to get just eliminated one day. Whoops. Where did my... Sorry? my right on my D-pad just broke. Don't tell me my controller's breaking now. Dude! What do you mean, dog? No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that now, are we? Okay. I might save this level, actually. I don't know if I want to do that right now, but I will do this one. Oh, do I want to do this right now? Wait, what's this stage? I think I want to end with that one and show some lasting effects. This is Tubular. This is a level that I created out of necessity because I thought the name was funny. This initially had you in a pea balloon state the entire time, but I learned that I did not like the pea balloon controls. I don't think anybody does. So I have it this instead. Also, this moon is, well, I was gonna say surprisingly easy to get, but you know I failed to get it many times. Maybe don't go when the hammock is there. Damn, leave me alone. There we go. But this is just a dodge shit level. It's good. I don't think I could have done too much else with a level like this. Also, Dr. Goomba Tower is here, but he's off screen. You have to open this in Lunar Magic to see him, unfortunately. But he is here. I never had the heart to remove him. Now these two? Ice to meet you. Yeah, let's do ice to meet you. This one might be hard. I'm enacting my L button, even though it says press R. Whoops. There's few levels where you have to use the L and R buttons, but, you know, some of them you do. Yeah. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. I think I added a checkpoint to this stage. Whoops. At some point. I realize I'm dropping a couple frames. I think that's I 100% think it's a Twitch issue, because Twitch has been fucking being evil for the last month now. Has it been a problem for anyone other than me? Or is it like, you know, or is it just a classic me thing? Whoops. No, it's like very few frames have dropped this stream, but I mean, like, I know one other person has been having like Twitch related problems. Twitch is always just bad. I don't want to badmouth them too much because, you know, they give me money sometimes. Only sometimes though. I checked my quote unquote spendable balance today and I had $40 just there. Oh yeah, there's the checkpoint, nice. 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 Okay, that moon is fucking crazy to get, by the way. You gotta do some slick tricks to get it. Anyways, here's the other snow level. This one's called Schrodinger's Mario. Is a reference to a beloved pet. The gimmick of this level is that Mario, every beat of this song, specifically chosen for this stage, Mario will go from small to big. And you gotta kind of tank damage. You don't have to, but you can. And I like it. I like it. Bang, bang. And it always syncs up. Even if you take damage, it always syncs back up and you get your mushroom back. Like, it never desyncs from the audio. And once I learned that, I'm like, this is awesome. Whoops. Bing, 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 bing. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. But it's ghosts. Because the ghosts came here and they died. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. There we go. I made it so this fish and Boo has like a kitty cat mouth. Because it's cute. He's also dangling just a boo. There we go. Alright. So, with that, don't go up here. You're going up there. We're going to save Montgomery's Comet for next time. I think it'll be a really nice stage to do. But we are going to do one final level today. And that level is Green versus Red, which is a reference to a Lupin movie. This is Oracle's favorite stage, and so I wanted to end on it. Here we go. So the reason you can't play as Luigi in this game is because he's right here. And he's not a good guy. At least not in this. Some could say this is a clone of Luigi. I'll agree to that. I'll subscribe to that. Maybe the real Luigi is at home eating a Pop-Tart or something. I don't know. But, you know, there we go. And so now that you've entered this stage, or beaten this stage, you'll notice something. There's some weird things going on. Let's explore a little. So, some weird things happen after you beat the level. Let's leave. Okay, everything's back to normal. That's good, right? Let's go back now. Oh, that's really weird. So let's go to a stage, like a small stage, one that we can beat like relatively easily. This seems like a good one. Okay, we gotta kill 2 in 1. Or die. That works. I wonder if this will actually do anything. Oh. Yeah, so there's like... When I initially made that stage and learned of these things, it did completely different stuff. It's doing completely different stuff now. And so I just like exploring with what I've deemed the Luigi curse. Is that when you play that level, it will just do weird shit. And the only way to get rid of it is to either not restart the game, but like restart like your emulator, Why does the Luigi curse happen? I don't know, but I thought it was cool and funny, and so it's here. It doesn't do any lasting damage to the game at all. It just does like graphical shit, and I thought it was fucking weird, and I love it. Is there like a quick, easy level we can do? This. Let's do this. So everything, you know, is normal. Before it was doing like some weird stuff. Now it's relatively tame outside of being like dark. And if you want to get rid of it immediately, you can just reset your console or your emulator or whatever, and it just goes away. So it's something that gets saved to like your temporary save file or some shit. I really don't understand it. But it's not my job to. But it's awesome. It's so interesting to me. Let's try to find a stage with a text box. Maybe this one? Yeah, let's talk to her. Yeah, so the text box gets layered behind everything. Which originally what would happen would the entire screen would go black and have the text appear, so it'd be like ominous and scary, but now it's like this. So it's very interesting. Let's go ahead and clear the stage just to see this again. Yeah, so I'm going to reset. What was that? So here we go. And just to show this, I'll show that it doesn't save to like your deal. Check this. See? Everything's back to normal. We have 63 exits, so we can almost go in here because we need only 80 to do that. So let's see if it won't let us in, obviously. Yeah, no. But we can go beat the game right now if I so desired. But I kind of want to go get more before I do the end. So I think this was a good thing. I'm definitely doing that. I've already written some stuff. I'm gonna word it better, but I've already done that. Don't worry. Any like interesting little thing? I have like a travel brochure idea that I've been toying with. But yeah, next time we will clean up a couple levels here like that, maybe the Inchworms level. And we will do the Skyworld, and then we'll beat the game. So I think the next time we play this, I may not get every exit, but I will do most of it. I will probably beat the game next time. But yeah, this was fun. Let me head over here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will apologize now. If I seem snappy to anyone today, I apologize. I was playing out of my mind. But obviously it's all in good fun. I'm not genuinely mad at anyone or anything. But with that being said, it was very fun to play this again. The next time I stream might be Wednesday. The person I usually watch who they always stream at a similar time to me, so I don't want to stream when they stream. They're gone this week. So I'm free to do like I could stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to do that. I usually like taking like a day off before I do another thing. So maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, something like that. But I'll let you know. But it will be more this, and then after this, I might have to give someone a little more time. Someone is preparing something for the Sunshine stream, for the Mario Sunshine stream. So I might try to give them a little more time. I might do something in between. But look forward to that. That will be in November, but I don't know when. But yeah, hope you had fun. I'll see you later.